And we got a shout out coming out from Pam of Level Up. Is this international? Yeah, she's says hi to Anna, Jaime, Rex, Bowie, Gio, Iggy, and of course Pam. And we're with Gary and what's your name again? Myla. Gary and Myla. And they're the big bosses over at Level Up. Hey, you guys have any people you want to say hi to?
Well, baka maubusan tayo ng oras if we greet
Okay
them
lang.
all.
Let's greet them all.
Hi to our GM of all GMs, our General Manager GM Jake, our Marketing Director Mr. Mon Makutay, Marketing Services si Miss Adonna Tan, our Community Managers na lahat nandiyan, Sales si Sir Earl, Game Ops si Sir Keith, lahat ng Game Ops and customer support namin, lahat ng IT, Sir Pao. Hello sa inyo lahat. Ayun, nag-greet ko na kayo, ha?
All right. So, where were we? Yeah, so, how do you determine, what game would suit the Philippine market?
Actually, it depends on the target market. Players, kasi different players have different parang option or parang game type. Some would go for hardcore, some would go for stories, some would go for just casual gaming lang. And I think with all of the games of Level Up, I think we've met them all. So, for example, for if you're into FPS, there's our KOS. If you're into
sci-fi,
there's RF Online. And,
I've heard of that, yeah.
For adventure, you can go for Aladdin Online. That's parang pirate type, Space Wars type na the game so far we have. You can go for Ragnarok, the classic game. That's 8 years old. You can go for Rohan. That's the full PvP.
What's Rohan about?
Rohan is basically game in turmoil, and it's
that's where actually parang magic and transformation of player into a dragon.
Oh, I see. I thought it was, I thought it might have been connected to Lord of the Rings.
Yes.
Diba? Because of the kingdom of Rohan in Middle
I was
Earth.
thinking about it. That's why it took me quite a while to separate it from Lord of the Rings. Yes. But it's the war is the same basically. You fight it out, and the war is really hardcore.
So, paano to? You join a tribe or a clan or something, and
it's general.
the whole idea of massively multiplayer.
It's more of players kasi meet on make this certain group called guild.
Right.
To some of our
guild na pala tawag, hindi na clan. Clan I think was time of
game.
Quake, diba?
Yes.
Yeah, they were.
It depends on the game. When we go to
Unreal
Perfect World,
clans,
they call it clans. When you go to other games, they call it guild.
Depende rin sa culture nung game actually.
Yes. And usually, the first thing you do is pick a character, then you choose what you want to play. It's either a magician, a knight, or something. Then that's the time you play and join a guild.
Wow. But how are you able to keep things going where people have different, computers? I'm sure, diba, not everyone has a top spec gaming computer. What are your minimum requirements to be able to, thoroughly, get at least enjoy the gaming experience online?
Actually, that will depend on what type of game you're going to play. I think our top end will be Aladdin.
Yes,
Aladdin and then RF. Those needs like Core 2 Duo, PCs, yeah. I know.
Core 2? Ano ba?
Tapos, some would work pa rin naman with yung much lower spec, like Ragnarok. Pero since 8 years old na si RO, so medyo malaki na yung hard disk na kailangan mo since of the patches from start
to where it is now, yeah. Okay, and paano yun? So we all know that our internet here is, the fastest in Asia.
Yeah.
It's not.
And
But how are you able to offset that and still make sure that, the gaming experience is still, relatively playable na? You're all moving and there's this one character in the corner, he's frozen.
Yes.
Buffering.
Yes. We have to accept the fact with the internet situation in the country, with that and help from our partners, usually people are able to get better services using better internet connections. So of course people will have problems with the connections, but in general they are able to play well.
That's cool. Who do we ask help from ba to increase the bandwidth? I heard Korea's got the fastest internet on the planet. Hindi naman, pero
Well,
in the region, right? They were they took there was a survey conducted as to the top speeds of the internet in Asia, and Korea has the fastest internet.
yep. I think it will depend on kung sino yung nagpo-provide sa atin most of the connections we have. They're usually the key kasi on our part kasi ang what we can do is open up the port to all internet service providers. Hindi rin may iwasan na magkakaroon ng connectivity issue kasi it's two-side. It could be on the side on our side or the ISP side. So what we're doing to resolve that is we continue on to work on hand in hand with the ISP and with our IT when it comes to connection. So medyo mabagal yung net natin dito, but nagagawa naman ng paraan.
That's true, I guess.
Yeah.
Pero all your players are just locally based.
Yes,
You don't
local.
you don't get from abroad. Kahit Pinoy.
Medyo kasi hindi siya, it's against our contract kasi with territorial contract.
But your servers are here in the Philippines.
Yeah, it's local. So medyo mabilis naman siya
So,
with connection.
I see. So walang nakakalamang.
Wala.
Lahat mabagal.
Pag mabagal ka, mabagal din kami.
Mabagal kayo, mabagal din kami. Pag na-DC kayo, mabdi-DC din kami.
Yeah, there you go. Now that makes it all clear. I see. All right. So, wait. How come? What made you guys decide you wanted to get into the video game business, the video game industry? And you know what? If I didn't get into radio, I think yan ang gusto ko, man. Wala pang Ragnarok nun eh. So there wouldn't have been any gaming company to apply at, except kung gusto ko magtrabaho sa Green Hills, yung mga computer shops.
Actually, I've been a gamer kahit wala pa ng online games. I've been a gamer since I was 6 years old. My first game was Mario, and I got hooked. I got my first console, which is family computer. And
8-bit.
yeah.
8-bit.
8-bit. And then nag-upgrade to PlayStation, and then there's PC. And then I was introduced to online gaming by my cousin. Uy, try mo to. So, parang actually nagkaroon pa ako ng doon. Kala ko yung PC game is the same as console game na pwede kang mag-save. And then when you get back into the game, it's the same
where you left off,
yung
right?
pala, dire-diretso siya na when you sell this, when you log out, nabenta
When you go
mo
to sleep, the world doesn't stop you.
Yeah. So doon ako parang wow, it's talaga, it's parang it's running
Like an
in
alternate world, no?
Yeah. So and then I got hooked. And then after a while, RF Online came, and I was delved into the community. I started helping players, kahit player din ako. And then they recognized me, and then they opened a volunteer program. So I joined in. Nag-volunteer ako to help with the players.
Wow, addict.
Yeah.
Volunteer.
Yan ang addict. So,
Sige na, trabaho ko muna sa bigyan ka naming t-shirt.
Hindi naman. Grabe. So,
Jacket.
I think it was, it's more of, that's when I realized that online gaming is much more than that. I think it's the community that breathes life into it, kasi a game without the community is not really an online game. Tapos, yun, fortunately, they had an opening then. Tapos, ayun, I applied, and the rest is history. So, from a volunteer player to a brand manager,